It's my favorite time to talk about my least favorite thing. We're breaking down the basics of skincare ingredients. The star of today's show is hyaluronic acid. If you haven't heard of her, I assume you've been living under a rock. What is so special about hyaluronic acid? Well, one thing, it occurs naturally in your skin. Did you know that? Fun fact. And it's its job to keep things hydrated. So you could probably guess what it does in skincare, Hydrates, improves elasticity, creates that plumpness effect. Who should be using it? Everyone can be using it, but those especially with dry, dehydrated skin. Also great for aging and maturing skin. And if you're using a lot of actives, those can be really drying to the skin. So the hyaluronic acid can help with that if you use it correctly. So who can't use it? I don't know if I would really put anyone off of it, except here's some caution on how to use it and who should be using it. Words are hard today. This is gonna make sense. Let me just spit the words out, okay? If you live in a dry climate or very low humidity, same thing, you have to be careful with using hyaluronic acid because instead of putting moisture into your face, it might start sucking it out of your face. So living in beautiful Idaho, if I were to just use hyaluronic acid, my face actually might start to feel drier because it would be sucking the water out of my skin rather than the water that doesn't exist in the air here into my skin. Is this making sense? That being said, if you are using hyaluronic acid in a type of environment like this, make sure you seal it in with a good moisturizer. You would want to cleanse your face, leave it a little bit damp. Don't apply hyaluronic acid on dry skin. Leave it a little bit damp to help lock in the water that's left on your face, and then put a moisturizer on top of that. What should we not be using with hyaluronic acid? No beef. No beef with other ingredients. It can go pretty well with anything else. The real enemy is not using it properly, aka on dry face and not locking it in with a moisturizer. I've said it a lot now. Hyaluronic acid is a hungry little sponge, and if you don't give it the moisture, it's gonna start taking it from your face, okay? So use it right. Let me know how it goes. I love you, bye.